Hello everyone, namaste. Welcome to today's video. Today we have a relaxing yoga class with some new fun poses for you. So I'm super excited to share. So find a nice peaceful spot and get to your comfortable seat on your mat, towel, or blanket. And we will get started. So take a moment here to settle in. Getting comfortable, gently closing the eyes. Like usual, I'll have some music playlists linked in the description box. I'll have all the links to my other resources for you guys. All right, gently closing the eyes. With each breath, we're gently sinking into this relaxation. The mind is calm, clear from any other thoughts. Just right now, we are focusing on the breath, bringing some attention to our physical body, allowing our face to be softened and relaxed. The shoulders are relaxed, our hips are sinking into the mat. Allowing yourself to enjoy this practice, completely devoting this practice to you, your peace, and your healing. Really giving yourself this time. Here in this space, we don't have to worry about anything else. You are safe. And here we are going to cultivate some inner peace, some self-love. We are going to restore our mind, our body, and our spirit. Intertwining our fingers together. We're going to take our hands, pressing our hands on the back of our head, gently pressing our head forwards, looking downwards towards our feet, letting the shoulders relax. Feeling that nice stretch on the back of our neck, traveling down our back to the base of our spine. Take some nice deep breaths here, really relaxing into the stretch. Releasing our arms down, lifting our head up. We're going to be taking our left hand now, pressing our left hand to the side of our right face, right by our temple, gently pressing our head over to our left shoulder, feeling that nice stretch in the side of our neck, traveling to our shoulder. Releasing the left arm down, lifting our head back up into the center. Taking our right hand now to the side of our left face, pressing our head over to the right shoulder. Releasing the right arm down, lifting our head up into the center. Doing some shoulder shrugs. getting the tension out of our shoulders. Inhaling, lifting the shoulders up. Exhaling, dropping the shoulders down. Taking our left hand onto the mat right beside our hips. Stretching the right arm up and slowly stretching over. Circling the right arm down and forward. Our left arm is leaving the mat, traveling forward. We are here in the center, nice stretch. Feeling that stretch in the hips and in our lower back. Fully releasing over here. Slowly rolling back up into our center seated position. Our head is the last thing to pop up. Taking a nice deep breath here in the center. As we exhale, feeling yourself relaxing into the mat. Feeling yourself releasing into the moment. Taking our right hand now, placing it into the mat right beside our hips, stretching our left arm up, and exhaling over, getting that nice stretch in the side body. Circling our left arm down, forward into the center. Our right arm follows into the center. Taking some nice deep breaths here, relaxing into the pose, tucking that chin inwards towards our chest. Slowly rolling up into the center. All right, coming onto our hands and knees. So here we have our knees directly below our hips. Our wrists are directly below our shoulders. So take a quick look at your body, making sure everything is aligned. Coming into our cat-cow pose, we're going to take a deep breath in, circling that back up, nice round back. Our gaze is going inwards towards our belly. And as we exhale, pressing the belly down, arching the back, lifting that chin. Inhaling, slowly rounding up. Exhaling, slowly pressing the belly down, lifting the chin. Inhaling, rounding up. Exhaling, pressing down. Inhaling, slowly rounding up. Exhaling, pressing down. One more deep breath in, rounding the back up. Nice, slow, gentle movements. Exhaling, slowly pressing down. Turning our back to a neutral, straight position. Excuse the motorcycles outside, my apologies. Taking our right arm now, placing it behind the left, slowly twisting downwards towards the mat, lowering our shoulder down. You can stretch that left arm straight or you can keep it bent by the shoulder. Nice deep breaths here, relaxing into the spinal twist. Hips still directly above the knees. You can lower them closer to the feet if you need. Slowly lifting our arm up and twisting the back. Coming into our center tabletop pose. Firmly pressing that right hand back into the mat. Taking our left arm now, lacing it behind the right. Again, slowly twisting downwards towards the mat, lowering our shoulder. Stretching the right arm straight out or keeping it bent. Whatever feels right to your body. Slowly lifting up and twisting the back, coming into our center. Again, keeping our hips right above our knees. We're going to be walking our hands forward, pressing our chest downwards towards the mat into our melting heart pose. Walking the hands in, lifting our chest up. Pressing our hips forward, we're going to be stretching our legs straight behind us. Walking the hands out, pressing the hips down, legs straight behind us. Resting here on our forearms in Sphinx pose. Taking some deep breaths here, feeling the fronts of our hips, pressing down into the mat. Our legs are relaxed, our shoulders are relaxed, holding no tension anywhere. If you'd like more of a stretch in your abdomen or in the back, you can take our hands right beneath the shoulders. If this is enough of a stretch, stay right where you are and enjoy the pose. But if you'd like a little bit more, you can take the hands right under the shoulders. Slowly extending the arms, lifting the chest up, just making sure to keep our shoulders still nice and relaxed, pressing down. Our chest is open, our heart is lifted. Those hips are still pressing down into the mat. Here we are in Cobra. Nice deep breath in. As we exhale, bending the arms, pressing the chest back down into the mat. Stretching our arms straight in front of us. Fully relaxing our chest down into the mat. Scoot back a little bit so you can see me better. Take a few moments here to fully relax into the mat. Fully releasing everything, not holding any tension anywhere in our body. None of our muscles are contracting. We are completely releasing into the mat. Bending our right leg out to the side, opening up our hip. That left leg is still stretched straight behind us. Our right leg is bent. Stretching the right leg straight behind us on the mat. Again, taking another moment here to relax that right leg into the mat. Fully releasing the body into the mat. Bending our left leg out to the side, opening the hip. The right leg is staying stretched out straight. Stretching our left leg straight behind. Relaxing that left leg into the mat. Taking our hands on the mat, right beneath our shoulders. We're lifting our hips up. We're coming through the tabletop pose. We're lowering our hips downwards towards our feet. Come in just so you can see me. Releasing the chest forward over our thighs, tucking that chin inward, pressing our forehead into the mat. Our arms are relaxed, stretched straight in front of us. Surrendering fully into child's pose. Surrendering into the mat. Nice deep breaths, staying here in child's pose. Fully releasing into the mat, enjoying the moment, enjoying the pose. Slowly lifting the chest up, we're coming into a seated position on the knees. Circling our arms up above our head, deep breath in, circling the arms up, palms touching here in the center. As we exhale, releasing our hands down through the middle, stopping at our heart center. Taking a couple moments here, bringing love into our practice. Stepping our right foot forward, we're going to be coming into a low lunge with the back knee on the mat. So moving forwards, stepping that right foot forward, sending our right leg forward. Very gentle on our back knee, keeping very light pressure on the back knee. Our front knee is directly above the front ankle, maybe slightly behind, but never any farther forward over our front ankle. That's going to help us prevent injury. Now helping our hips relax into this pose, we're going to be taking some nice deep breaths, sending that relaxation all over our body, feeling our hips pressing forwards. You can tuck our back toes in if that helps you take some pressure off of that back knee. We really want to make sure we're not keeping too much pressure on the back knee. You want to keep your knees happy. Lifting our right hand up, taking the right hand off of the mat, lifting our right arm straight up above us. Nice gentle twist of the spine. Lowering that right hand back down to the mat. Sending our right leg behind us back into our hands and knees or onto our seated position on the knees, wherever you would like to go. We're going to be stepping our left foot forward now into that low lunge with our back knee on the ground. So you can either travel into this from our knees. Hope that was a nice crack. Or you can come from the tabletop pose. Whatever transition feels right for you. You don't want anything to feel too forced here. So again, in the front, our knee is right above our ankle or slightly behind. Very light pressure on that back knee. You can tuck the toes under if you'd like. Deep breaths here, relaxing into the lunge. Feeling those hips opening up and relaxing, pressing forwards. Lifting the left hand off of the mat, stretching our left arm straight up above us. Nice twist of the spine. Lowering the left hand back down to the mat. Sending our left leg backwards. Just give yourself a moment here. Allowing your practice to serve you. This is your practice. Allow it to cultivate peace into your mind and happiness into your life. All right. Stretching our legs out. We're going to be scooting towards the front of our mat. So we're going to be rolling backwards. So you want there to be enough space behind you on the mat. So you can lay down and have your body fully protected. Alright, once you're ready, you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly rolling backwards onto the mat. As you roll down, releasing your back onto the mat. Finding a nice comfortable spot here. Crossing our right ankle over the left thigh, slightly below the knee. Lifting our legs up, giving them a gentle pull in towards our body. If this is too much, leave that bottom foot pressing into the mat. You're gonna stretch the same muscles, just a little bit more gentle. If you want to kick it up a notch, you can stretch that left leg straight. Or you can keep it bent. And if you really want to kick it up a notch, release the hands from the thigh, reach up towards that foot, and pull your foot in. But that's going to give you a really intense stretch. So if this is also feeling like a lot, then stay where you're comfortable. Do what your body is asking for. I'll show you this one again though, if you want to really spice it up. It's a very intense stretch. It's wonderful once you get there though. Releasing our arms back down to the mat, slowly lowering those legs down. Uncrossing the right leg, pressing the bottom of our foot into the mat. Taking our left ankle now over the right thigh, right below the knee. Lifting our legs up, giving them a gentle pull, leaving the foot on the mat, getting your stretch this way. Stretching the same exact muscles. Bring it in if you like, nice gentle pull. Stretch the leg up if you'd like. Keep the leg bent if you'd like. Reach up towards the toe if you'd like. Do whatever your body is calling for. But definitely don't push it and listen to your body. If it's too much, you'll know before you even get into it. So always listen to the body. The body knows best. Releasing the arms down, lowering the legs, uncrossing that left leg, stretching our legs straight up above our head, pointing and flexing. Circling the feet. Opening our legs out into a wide angle shape. Here you can take the hands on the outside of the thighs for a little extra support. Or if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can take the hands to the inside of the thighs and gently press down. But again, you have to listen to your body and do what your body is craving. Give your body what it needs. So if you need some more support, then that's what you will get. closing the legs together, lifting them up. You can take your hands to the outside of the thighs and pushing with your arms, lifting the legs up. Bend them in towards the chest. Give them a nice hug. Gently rocking side to side, giving our back a little massage. Slow, gentle movements. Coming to stillness here in the center, releasing our arms down to the mat. Gently lowering our feet down to the mat. Opening our legs up, pressing the bottoms of our feet together. We're making a butterfly shape here with the legs. Letting our hips fully relax. You can take your hands to the lower belly, or you can stretch them down on the floor. You could take your hands to the heart. Feeling those legs relaxing, feeling tension releasing. Slowly closing the legs together, bringing them back into the center. Stretching our legs straight down to the mat. Releasing our arms down, keeping them on the heart, on the belly, whatever you need. Allowing the body to fully surrender into the mat. Surrendering your mind to peace and quiet. Surrendering your soul and your spirit to love and light. Giving yourself this time to feel the divine light shining down upon you. welcoming peace into your heart, into love, into your life. Nice, gentle breaths. Every breath you take, relaxing you more and more. Feeling easy, feeling at peace. Our mat is our safe space. And our practice is our medicine. Feeling yourself sinking deeper and deeper into meditation. Your mind is clear. Your heart is open. Cultivating love into your life. Whenever you feel ready, slowly rolling onto your side, feeling no need to rush, moving at your own pace. And whenever you feel ready, stretch your way up into a seated position, keeping those eyes gently closed. Rising up into your space. Keeping that relaxing energy pouring out of your soul. Keeping that love pouring out of your heart. bringing some imagery into our meditation, my favorite. In your mind's eye, here we're going to see a bright, shimmering, glimmering, emerald green light in the center of your chest. As you breathe, you are feeding that beautiful green light. With each breath you take, it is growing bigger and brighter, feeding that heart chakra, evoking true love for yourself and for your existence, love for your practice and your neighbors, the animals we coexist with, the plants, the earth, the universe, sparking love for it all. Bringing your attention back to that glimmering emerald green beautiful light. It is growing bigger and brighter, bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon this light completely engulfs our body. Shimmering down, emerald green sparkles all over us. Shimmering that light into our mind and our spirit as well as our body. Feeling the warmth of that light, feeling that love shimmering down upon you. Enjoy it, embrace it. Really evoking the power of our imagination, really evoking the love in our heart. Our practice is sacred. Our practice is special. Giving your all, fully devoting yourself in this moment into your practice. Bringing our hands into the heart center, into prayer, pressing our thumbs into the center of our chest. Namaste. Om Chatur Vrati, Om Chatur Vrati. Bless your heart, your soul, your practice in your life. I bow to you, my humble students, with my humble heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for opening your heart up, fully devoting yourself to your practice, honoring your mind, your body, and your spirit like the true gift that you are. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I always link music playlists on YouTube and Apple Music down in the description box, as well as my website, my Instagram page, and other resources that you can look upon. I post everywhere, all sorts of yoga, meditation stuff. So definitely feel free to utilize those resources.